Welcome back to Old Man Gaming. Hey, we're still here in season 28 of the leaderboard, and I am just through the third set of bucket. Second set of buckets. We're going to fill up the third set and do a cleanup, and then I'm going to go ahead and probably make a new road to show you how I made this road, because there's been some questions in the comment of how I did it. I only use the bulldozer. It's actually not difficult. You just have to kind of know how to start it so you can get all the way through the dirt in the beginning. Because once you've got like a flat road from start to wherever you want to finish, then getting it to look like this is no sweat. Let's get over here. This is kind of bumpy. I'm gonna make it. I was trying to make it nice and flat, but that doesn't always happen. I think we could maybe... That might be close enough. If I leave it like that, it should be okay for now. Alright, so also, as you can see, I've got about 1,000,000 gold, and I've nearly dug through all the dirt that's really useful in this claim, besides getting down to the bottom, which is why I want to make another road, because I'm going to see about... do we got enough dirt here? I hope we do. We should. It's one cleanup, so... Let's see. I'm going to start here at the top anyway. So this is about the fastest we could dig right here. Can't see everything, but my plan is I'm gonna buy the buy. Hopefully, we'll see how much it costs, because it's like right in the middle of summer. But I was gonna buy the Glacial Creek, and then I'm going to see about renting some of the big boys, the Frankensteins. So that's my goal for this episode. We'll get this cleaned up. I do have to wait for midnight to roll by, so I know how much gold I know I get about 350 ounces after, you know, the take from the landowner. Which one of these days I'd like to free him of this land. I hate paying his rent. Not conducive with me making a bunch of money here. So I need to minus him out of the equation. But yeah, we're going to see how it goes. So I want a road where I can get the Frankensteins down here a little more straight. And then shouldn't be too much of a problem to dig all this stuff up with the excavator. Or I could maybe get a front end loader and run it that way. It's also a really fast way to do it. Yes, we should also look at Leaderboard. We should check that out. I will do that. Just dump this out here. Alright. I haven't looked at it since yesterday. Yesterday it was 200 ounces. Well, was maybe it was 400 away from top 10. Let's see where we're at today, because the guy... Okay, so again, another 1,000. Here, look at that. It's like almost no difference. But yeah, definitely 1,000. So I need to put in 2 cleanups. And today, that's my goal. I think I got enough time to do that. I'm hoping I got enough time. If not 2, I'll try to get at least 1.5. So I'm really close. Because the day's coming, I know that I may not have as much time as I'd like to dig and play and make videos, so we'll see how everything goes. Bucket has been destroyed. That's okay, I've got new ones. That's okay, I've got new ones. You can't break me. Actually, I might turn it down. There we go. Since I have to come in funny, since I didn't really dig this one out super well. Have to come in here a little funny. And looks like I'm continuing to dig kind of funny. Like there's this kind of lump right there. I just can't seem to get it. Some might say the dump truck's in the way, but I'm not. It's right where I need it to be. All right, so we're doing. What's the problem? I guess we have to turn it a bit like this to like down here more bottom where I want to be. Considering my slow start and the fact that I kind of didn't get the employees when I should have, we're doing good actually. And now all the time that I've got for digging and catching up is done today, so I really need to just have everything in order. Back up a little bit and dig into the wall at the top. Not all of it hit, that's okay. Where are we at anyway? We're at 80. We still have quite a bit of gold up the waterfall area over that way. So we'll go check that out if I need to anyway. I do need to get about $1 million so I can reset this place. But that'll be our next. Dude, I hope I'm not stuck in here. That would be a bummer. Yeah, I really can't see what's going on. There we go. There's a little lump right there that's in my way. All right, on we go. Got ourselves into a bit of a sticky situation there. Oh, yes. It's not super important right now. Oh, we also, since we last were in a video, I also got 2 new workers. Unfortunately, neither of them are where I want them to really be. That would be most useful, but got one here in the hopper and one on the conveyor belt, so. I don't want to. I'm gonna say, should we fix it? But 1 out of 3 isn't bad. Just want to get out here and take a look real quick. Ah, my controller is like being a pain in my butt. 30. Okay, see, it just went up, so I'm happy about that. Works for me. So I'll put us something around 50. This one put us close to 70. So we need like 2.5 more. Dump truck fulls. We're doing really good. Going really fast. I could get 4 cleanups done in a day now, but I really don't. Like, it's just a mess of stuff there during the cleanup. That's really what stops me from doing it. I just... Oh, look at that. We found a nugget. And the nuggets this season was... It was... I don't know. It definitely gave me that vanilla filling. The one I really didn't want to have. Yep. Trying to like dig that wall a little so we're really at the edge of... Alright, that's 2 buckets down. We probably should go fix it. Yeah, I got all 4. Well, actually, we had one that already broke. So I replaced it, but I got 2 more that's just sitting there waiting. Actually, 3. Surprised the 4th one hasn't broke yet. But hey, give it time, and I thought that might be the one, but no. Give it time, it will break. Just a little more that way. I'll really reach down and get what we want. Very shortly, we'll be in here cleaning it up from the bottom, and that'll be really good. This is great pay dirt right here. Best pay dirt in the game. There we go. We cleaned it up pretty nicely. It looks like there's some little nub right there, but I don't know if I can get it. And it's kind of how they've been left. Why I can't get in everywhere. I want to get to the bulldozing before it's too late. Because, well, I've got good light. We can use the dump truck to slide if we need to. Okay, we'll fix these real quick. Like, oh, again, my stupid controller. Got a few buckets. Just I should have bought. I don't know why I was being stingy, but I should have bought the other ones. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go around. Might as well just go through here. Turn it off. Perfect. There's the first broken one. Don't have any repair guys, so I'm doing all this crap. Where did the... Okay, wow. Where's the other broken one? Okay, here it is. Get over there. Kind of out of the way. Said over here where you're out of the way. Alright, let's get this last one. It's always the easiest to bulldoze when it's the middle of the day. You really got to see well to like get it done good. Alright. Set here. It's broken over. Oh, it's a spring. Okay. I'm going to take this over here. Basically 2 more dump truck pulls. Won't take long. Little teepee right there in the line. Can't drive over that. It's a serious bump in my way. Realize what it is. Oh, I left the lights on. Oh well. No big deal. Not gonna sweat it. I'm pretty much gonna be back in there so fast it doesn't matter that it's on. Why it changes colors. I've drilled down to the point it should always be gold. Not drilled, but bulldozed. I've taken all the top dirt off. At least most of, there's such a little line that it should really never change the color. But it's dumb. And oh crap. Kind of put a people gouged there after the one track. Gotta be careful, man. Don't want that to be the... I mean, if we fall in, it's not a big deal. I gotta have the excavator down here anyway, but I wasn't planning to start so early. Wanted to get this cleanup done at least. Before we just jump in the hole here and start. I'll back up just a bit. I guess we'll take out the corner here first. Kinda doesn't matter if there's like these little points anymore. I'll be down here with the bulldozer, the excavator, and it goes over these things pretty well. Mostly with a dump truck, but I'm not going to be driving it back here any further because, well, I don't need to. Okay, so I'm gonna... That's fine. I'm gonna back it up, but it's like one full... Don't get stuck. One full track is completely, on a solid ground, so it's not slanted either. I do like working on flat ground, also a good reason to bulldoze. Alright, came out wrong, didn't I? Okay, here we go. We're at 68, no, 66. So it'll put us like 84 or something. This is our last dump truck full, and it'll pretty much fill it up to, where we won't have much extra. Just fine. Done a lot of digging here. Now we got lots of digging at the bottom to do. I'm happy about that. This will be an easy cleanup. So we can get over this now. Oh, we can get over it now. Good. There's the fourth one. Told you it was gonna break. Gosh, it's not the camera. This might back up so we don't fall. Come on. Don't play games with me. I'm the one playing games here. What? That's getting really dumb. Trying to like... Okay, dump truck. Kind of in the way, man. Cramping my style here. Cramping my style and making me go slow. What's up with that? reach this without it. Well, at least it's gone gold like that. Just keep digging at the bottom to keep it gold. Now we can get back in there and it's nice. Wouldn't know because there's an invisible wall or see-through wall that's causing us to not see what we need to see. I think I'm only hitting about half of the... I really pull it up all the way. And pull up here and grab the corner again. If there's other things you want to know, you got questions about, you know, put it in the comments. I'm happy to either give you an explanation or show you. In this case with the bulldozing, it's much easier to show you than to try to explain it in the remarks. Ooh, don't fall in just yet. Still. That one. Get all my buttons pushed properly here. So again, we got one broken bucket, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. When you got 2 or 3, then it becomes a problem. So we're at 85, so good to go. Barely see it over there, just above the 0 up to 0.5. Oh, we should turn this thing off. So we're about to get out and do a cleanup. Yeehaw! Well, actually, we can turn this on and get crack-a-lackin'. Whoa. Speeding through the thing here. So, besides 6 ounces, oh, yeah, it's cracking along. That's good. Made a funny sound when we dumped it in there, but I've been getting about 66,000 gold from the magnetite, so until I have all the rented equipment gone, I'll probably continue doing this. It's worth it in my mind. Where's the so we didn't run out of dirt yet. At 85 we should 562. It's not too bad. We're running the average. We'll end up with like 650 or something, I think. But my cleanups have been rolling. Oh, did I do that wrong? Oh, man. I think I did that wrong. You know what? It doesn't hurt if it's the wrong one. And if it's the right one, it's even better. Okay, see, we're at 100%, so we'll unhook this. I'm going to turn off a lot of these. Because it's just better that way. Lets noises hurt, that's for sure. Besides, we gotta turn these guys on. They actually won't go on with everything going, so. It's back over here. This guy up. $38, that's not a lot. Normally I'm getting between 40 and 45, so it's down a little bit, but some of those weren't like a 900 ounce. It was only like 700, 800, so it's going to have less gold in it. These guys got all their buckets and stuff, right? Yeah. I'll turn it off for a minute. Oh, we actually did both of those? Okay. See, what I really wanted was a worker up here so I don't have to keep doing this. It would speed things up a whole lot. So I'm hoping the next worker I get will be this one or like the other sluice blocks down there. We'll see. Hopefully it's not some useless guy I can't use. I did get rid of my hog pen and the hog sluices so that I don't keep getting workers from there. I wouldn't mind getting the shaker guy. I think they help out quite a lot. Flop. A little lower than normal, actually. So I missed a bucket somewhere. Feeling like I did, but I don't know. These are nice and clean, so we'll wash these guys first. No, you don't. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay. This side's really easy because we've got the worker. I like that. I really wish I would have just taken the extra few minutes. Like, it would have been maybe 10 minutes to get more gold to do this, you know? I think 10 or 20 ounces would have been plenty to, like, make certain that it's all covered. But I was like, nah, I don't want to drill anymore. I just want to get through the digging. But it hurts me a little bit in the long run because, you know, my efficiency here isn't awesome. It's not bad, but it's not awesome either. I'll knock over my tower there. It's looking pretty good. I'm supposed to grab that and then come back here. Make this easy for me. Whoa. Speedy Gonzalez. Damn it. Hate it when that happens. Hey, why you gotta be like that, man? Where did my other one go? I need it. Oh, there it is. Trying to play hide and seek here. Where's the... How will you not go in your... Piece of garbage, man. Oh, for crying out loud. Or- Okay, that one out. 340 is not good. We should have been more around 400. So some of that dirt was really kind of like not amazing pay dirt, but you know, it's going to pay the bills. Over here should be done now. Grease all done. We are. Oh, we still got a bucket. Oh, good. I was like, man, that's just really low. But I didn't put one bucket in. Oops. And leave that there. Oh, actually, it needs to go to the other place. But I'm going to go put this in the truck. Otherwise, I might get confused and put it in and then lose like 60K right there. And nobody likes that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this guy's done. Okay, 390 is a lot better. I'm more happy about that. I saw that there. That's bad. I would have missed one. I've been very unhappy next cleanup. You know? $118, so we'll be at 626, which is okay. Like I said, I generally am getting around 650 or so, so it's a little lower, but it's not bad. The magnetite's generally around 60%, but again, not bad. Not gonna cry about it. $625. So let's look at the leaderboard again. And we are again 460 away. Or if I do 600 ounces, I'm actually 9th. So yeah, darn it. Well, let's look. One more thing to look at here. How's people doing on their seasonal? I'm number 8. Yeah, there's a few at 8, some at 9. So if I can get myself like over 10K, then I'd be doing pretty good. So, yeah. All right. So let's, oh, actually, we should turn this all off. Well, not all of it, but I'll just reset this to what I need. Just turn this part off. Use some of the light down here. See, that covers most everywhere I'm going to be wanting to. We'll make the road somewhere like here, I guess. That's not what I want to do. Okay. So if we made the road, say here, let's just look where that's at. Okay. So that one's actually got some gold in it. Too bad we'll be cutting that one down a lot. I wonder if we should take that one out. I don't know. See if it's toggle it. Or should we leave it untoggled? Just no. It cut some of it off anyway. Let's get back to the well, actually this is what we need. Get out of here. It's like we've got a natural looking way out here. Alright, so anytime you want to make a road like that, what you first need to do is decide where you're gonna Like, make sure it lines up with your dig site here, right? So also then you kind of come to the top here, you find like a good flat spot. It's kind of low, but not too low. So this is actually going to work out pretty good. I put the blade all the way down and I just start pushing forward. I hope that we get through it. If you're not getting through it, then you need to go up higher and come back. See, it's already a bit of a ramp there, but going the wrong way at this point. The best thing to do is try to make your like road about a tile wide at least, and then at least the dump truck will get through. We're gonna put the what I'm gonna do. Widening isn't tough. You want to just get it to where you want it first. Then making it wider is no sweat. Going this way, we might... I don't know what side I want to like drill or like work from. So if you get stuck, you can tap up and down, and then sometimes it'll go. If it doesn't, then tap twice and put it down just once. What will happen is you'll slowly climb up, making a small ramp until you can push it all forward. Oh, don't fall off. So already we've got a pretty decent road just rolling through here, and we just started. You can see that it does dip down a bit, so we want to roll again, and then it'll level out everything. Well, this here is a bit of a problem, but let's turn around out here. Maybe can we turn around out here? Whoa, no, other way, please. Thank you. What I want to do is make it wide again, wider. See, widening it out like it's nothing. So I'm just leaving the blade down to the ground. The next phase is to make it actually go down like a ramp. Move forward, please. Thank you. I like to get the width all set up right before I start doing too much. Now, I do like having the block here in front of this one, like wherever you're going to dig to. Like dig it out first, or like where you're going to make your road to. Dig it out first and then build the road, because then, you know, you get to push this dirt kind of, in a sense, off the edge, but like it makes it easier. I wonder if I still want to make this, I mean, it should be pretty wide if I'm going to put some Frankensteins down this way. Like, it's probably wide enough for the Frankenstein, but I would like room to get the the truck down as well, because, or like side it, because you have to fill them up with gas. And if you don't got room, then you're kind of screwed. So what I'm gonna do, I think, well, as I saw there at the edge, we might be able to go down kind of another layer already. Whoa, 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 do not fall off. It's always a risk at the edge. Push the dirt too far, and whoops, off you go. And then you have to do what I call as the crawl of shame, and that's running your truck back, or whatever it is that fell off, run it back to its position to start all over again. Come on. So this is where I used to like dig out the trench here with the excavator and the dump truck and the front loader, and it would take like 2 hours. And I'm so tired of doing that. So I was thinking of different ways that I can do it faster, really. And I kept messing with the bulldozer till I figured this out. So now we've got a nice flat road here. I think it's flat. We pushed all the dirt. As you can see, it doesn't go down too much here. So if we, I don't know. Well, if we do it like this, right? We just push this. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Now you broke it. Well, it's not what I wanted to do. To be honest, I don't know how the thing got up, but that's okay. What I'm trying to do is get me some room that I can. Why is it? I'm not pressing up with the thing, so. And now it's digging down like I'm pushing down. What the heck? Yeah, this thing is being really stupid. It's not really what I wanted to do here. I didn't want to dig this deep down yet. This is a lot. Come on, push it. No. Let's... It's just down to the ground. It should flatten. It shouldn't dig. That's basically how you make the trench deeper, is you press down on the... Oh. There we go. We're clearing it out here. I'm hoping it's not picking up music from upstairs. My girls are watching something. I'm just trying to make this a bit wide down here, and then I'm gonna continue our little road here. I like to have some space to work. I mean, this is probably as much space as we're gonna... Well, let's see. We can iron this out a little. I want to leave it right there. That looks good. See, perfect. All right. There's a little bump right there. I knew there was. Back it up. It doesn't always work that way where you get that perfect edge. So now this, what we're going to do with this, now it's a bit too high. We won't ever get through it. So I'm going to put this up a bit. Let it make a mountain so we kind of push it through, see? So once you start that mountain, like once it gets pretty high, because you've got your blade up, put it straight down and push forward, and then it'll start to flatten it out. We're actually adding a layer here, it looks like, but it'll be fixed in no time. I'm pushing this all the way to the edge. That's the other important thing. Once you start doing this, getting this pushed all the way to the edge makes the dirt disappear and this whole process a lot easier. And clean up the sides as you go along, then it's even better. It's not necessary. So now we still got this hill. I'm gonna do kind of the same thing. See, now I'm gonna bring it up and down until you climb and it can actually dig or like push. Now we're pushing and we are making like we're going down and the level some. Come on, push this dirt, punk. You can do it. Really? Come on now. You're not. It's not even like higher than the blade, so I don't really know what his problem is. Alright, gonna play that game. But push as much as you can until you get to the end. It'll make a difference every time. And you keep pushing, it'll make the block longer as well, which can be helpful in certain cases. Whoa. Getting stuck here, getting stuck. See, now we've already like drilled a whole lot through this wall. And it's taken no time at all, really. Let's see how much is this gonna kind of complete it. We're pretty low. This isn't the lowest we can go in this pass. We can still go a little more because I find that disappearing wall comes back really quick when you're bulldozing, and it's no fun if you're bulldozing and everything below you has just disappeared. It's just a wall. You're like, what on earth? Okay, I see what it was happening. It's still like grading up instead of down, or like flat, but see how I added a bit more to our block? It's all good. Okay, we'll come down the slope here and we'll start pushing forward, hoping to get it all out of here. I don't know why I did that. We were going strong and then I screwed it up. No, do not make it. I'm going into the wall too, so that doesn't help a whole lot. That extra dirt will come in handy most cases. I'll learn to drive this thing straight. Okay, now we're flat. We'll flatten this front part out. Okay. Things are looking good. I need to fix the wall right here, though. It's really tight here. I don't like it. Hey, can we just get off the wall to start with? Piece of garbage. This whole area right here is like a tight squeeze, because if we play it down, it'll just move forward. I'm trying to widen it too much right now, just although I should. It's getting these cramped up and take a bit off the wall here so it's wide. Beeps are loud upstairs. Honestly, I should bulldoze that way as well, because those guys got some overburden on. Dang it. You definitely don't want to drive up on top of this. You'll get stuck. And it's really retarded really fast. Okay. Just fix this. Which now it's not fixing it because it's doing a line down there. Why did it do this? Dumb thing. Acted like well, maybe it went down a bit of a layer. I don't know. Hey, look at that. It's almost midnight. We'll know how much money we have in just a few minutes. It'll probably be like 340 ounces, which works for me. And then the money I get from the magnetite basically pays all the rent fees now, since I don't have a whole lot of equipment. Oh, you know what I should have done is gotten rid of the, we got 40 minutes. I'm going to do it. I don't want to pay like another 60K for it. Why would I? I'm trying to. So I'll get the cables on it, pull it out, and sell it all in 30 minutes. Can we do it? Sorry, in the middle of the bulldozing, but I didn't even think about this. So, well, I'm going to buy it or I'm going to have to re-rent it, so we'll see. Because if it's like 1.4 million to buy it, I don't think it will be. At best, it'll be 1.3. I mean, at worst, it should be like 1.3. I'm hoping it's more like 1.1, 1.2, but I will have the money to buy it. And then we'll have like 20K. There's my friend Roadkill playing. He's got 2 channels, one where he plays Gold Rush and other games, and then one where he bought a farm. That's pretty awesome. Kind of jealous. I wouldn't mind doing that myself. Okay, we got 20 minutes. We really got to hurry here. We're kind of unhappy if I think the cables are just up here. All I need is 1 or 2. Yeah. I'll get 2. Oh. Part of the problem is that this thing just drives so slow. 10 minutes? Shit. I don't think we're going to make it, unfortunately. Means I waste about 50K. I didn't think about it just like a few minutes earlier. I'll be doing this anyway, so it's just I had all this time. I know I'm going to buy it. I could have just removed it first. Shoot. Well, we're out of time. That's going to be a problem. I'll get in the way. Alright, back to the dozer because honestly, we're not making it. See, 64K. 278. So what do we got? 346. Yeah, that's pretty close. Could have saved like 50K, darn it. Oh well. Alright. I think we're... Okay, I can see just a few more little bumps here, which means... Plus our entrance right here. So tight. This will bring it down to the lowest level without that we can get without actually using the bulldozer to get it lower. So I really wish I would have thought about that. Glacial Creek, dang it. Oh well. And I got the money, it's not a big deal. Like, money now is not really an issue. We're gonna get rid of this line, and then we're gonna... Gonna get rid of that line, get rid of the next line that it makes, and so on and so forth. I just kind of drive it down this way to keep the wall width there. Where's the problem? Off the wall there. Okay, I think we're set now. It's as flat as it's gonna get. This works really good for the dump truck. Also for the Frankensteins, if you want to throw them down here. Now we're leaving little dingleberries everywhere. It's irritating. This thing can't just push it all flat at one shot. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so here's what you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna back it up as far as I can. So now what you do to get it to actually grade, you put the blade down and you hold down the button. You'll see that we begin to dig. If we continue to hold the button, it should dig all the way down your road and really shouldn't stop, despite it's actually going pretty deep. If it does stop, you know, raise the thing up and down real quick and it should continue. And so this will make a very long ramp. If you get to the point where it's just so stuck and won't do it, then what I do is I put the blade up for a second to get moving forward. I put it down, but don't press down, so I'm just pushing flat straight. You know, so we get rid of this top dirt now because we are down, you know, a bit on this. Gosh. Because the dent there, you can kind of see where you left the dirt or left the. Yeah. I don't know what you can hear of the girls upstairs, but they're having a ball. And see, we've already cut it down about half the height of the dozer already. Alright. You get off the freaking piece of garbage. Okay, so now I think we're like. So now I'm pressing down so that it'll continue to move the dirt, you know, cut us down deep into the. The one problem you're going to see here is it's without a really long road. And we're pretty close, but we're not close enough. Like I've had about 3 more blocks. Yeah, it's not going. Let's see. Ooh, it might be even 4 blocks. Like I could always turn it to go that way and go down into the wall till I meet where I need to get down to. So, and when you're widening, you just do the same. You just hold it down, and it'll make it all flat in the same angle as the rest of the road you just made. Oh, we barely got this open. Go back there. That's it. And then you just clean it all up and you have a nice pretty road. Yikes. I'm actually gonna mow into here. They're still all gold bearing ones. I don't actually. Well, you know, we can dig them up when we want to. This is dangerous because you'll just slip right in if you're not careful. But you can see we're getting down there. I'm gonna fix this little lump in the middle here. Oh, slow it down there. Anytime you have a corner, you want to make it pretty wide because the dump truck doesn't turn well on small roads. Oh, that's not what I want. Shoot. Gonna... So close to the edge. I'm making this, so... Well, the truth is, we may not need this. Thinking about the dump truck, but we may actually... I said I'll be using... If I get the... although now that I spent like 50K, which could have been useful for renting stuff. We'll see how it goes. If I have to go one more day digging, I don't really have a problem with it. Hey, you've seen how it works and what to do, and if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer them. As for now, though, I'm going to leave it here. I'm probably going to keep bulldozing for a little bit, but just get it down to where I can connect and get off of this road I'm making. You can see it slowly going down. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.